So this GeForce Now news update is a bit special. Nvidia has been very dry on the news for several weeks now, and I wanted to cover something a bit different. So as you might know, the Steam machine has finally been revealed with the overall power and the price. You're thinking 3 figures? Nope, 4! But that's not all. The performance has been revealed as well, and it's terrible. Yep, the people who got it early benchmarked several games and the results are not good. But how bad is it really? To answer this question, we wanted to compare the Steam machine performance results to the GeForce Now Free Tier. Does it run better? Let's see. So we got several other benchmarks Gamers Nexus provided in their video. No, we didn't actually get the Steam machine early. We're not that important. Not that I want it now. This is shaping up to be the next generation Shield TV Pro. Or should I say, the Steam TV Pro. I'll keep my day job. Anyway, we'll have to depend on Gamers Nexus benchmarks to compare these games. Now be aware that not all the games that they benchmarked are on the free tier. Starfield isn't available on the free tier and Cyberpunk has just been removed. But the Steam machine still has a similar problem. It can't play EA Sports games either, just like GeForce Now. Funny how that is. Anyway, let's start with the Resident Evil 4 remake. Gamers Nexus benchmarked the game at 1080p at prioritized graphics and hit an average of 93.5 FPS. So we set the same thing on the free tier. Under 60 FPS was the norm here, but of course it never went past 60, so the GeForce Now Free Tier might have a cap for several games, if not all games, but we'll see. The next game is Black Myth Wukong. Gamers Nexus benchmarked this game at 1080p at high settings and hit an average of about 44 FPS. So the GeForce Now Free Tier runs the game at 1366 by 768 resolution, already failing out the gate. It's also on medium-low settings. Now the benchmark presented around 30 FPS, not even at 1080p. I didn't realize the free tier was this bad. But granted, when this game launched, it wasn't on the free tier at all, so I guess this is a step in the right direction. But it looks like the Steam machine wins this one also. Now Gamers Nexus played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 at 1080p on ultra settings, and their Steam machine hit around 50 FPS. When I played on the free tier, all the settings were set to low at 1080p. The game ran around 30 FPS. Now this was a pretty demanding game, so I didn't expect this to be any higher. The last game was The Outer Worlds 2. Gamers Nexus benchmarked this game at 1080p at very high settings, and the Steam machine averaged 26 FPS. Now when I played this on the free tier, all the settings were set to low at 1080p. And again, we get another game that plays no higher than 30 FPS. So at this point, I think you see the pattern. The Steam machine wins, but is it worth the $1,000 over the free tier? Sure, the Steam machine was better, but not by that much. So testing the Steam machine over, let's say, the performance tier might be a much better test. Let me know if you want to see this on the performance tier in the comments below. Now on to the games for the week. There are 6 Steam games launching this week. First we have Dark Scrolls, under release on Steam. Sand, Raiders of Sophie, under release on Steam. Deer and Boy, under release on Steam. Impulse, under release on Steam. Let me know if you want to see this. This is doing terribly. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, available on Steam. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, available on Steam. If you like this news overview for GeForce Now, make sure to give us a like. If you're looking to get started with GeForce Now, the link is in the description. And make sure to subscribe at the only place where you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.